JLA Prometheus Unbound. JLA Watchtower Villain Gallery.
It looks bleak. 100 representatives of the world's media, including us, are trapped in the JLA Watchtower on the moon. Our oxygen supply is burning off into space, and a dangerous supervillain is on the loose. I know it looks bleak, but Are these the good or the bad news headlines, Lois? I can't seem to tell somehow. Kat, I don't know how many insane supervillains I've looked in the eye. I don't know how many buildings and helicopters I've fallen out of. What I do know is this: Superman saved me every time. We live in lucky times, Kat. We were born in a world with a Superman. We'll get out of this.
Oxygen processing. Well, here's the story so far. I really have to tell you how immensely satisfying this has been. Steel was first. I took control of his armor and commanded it to take him for a long walk, and then to turn around and throw his hammer. The further it goes, the harder it hits. I bet you didn't even know that. The Martian Manhunters, in a state of complete spastic paralysis, unable to form a coherent physical shape. I used the toxin which stops his molecules from forming polymer chains. I know a dozen ways to defeat every single one of you. I have dossier files for every superhero on the planet. I've been planning this. Who are you? What's all this about? What did you say about my speed and bombs and stuff? Who am I? I'm Prometheus. Prometheus Unbound. And as for you two, neural chaff, I called it, Green Lantern. It doesn't work on Flash's high-frequency brain, but it interferes with your brain electricity. It's like giving your thoughts the flu. So much for your will-powered ring. Right now, you have all the willpower of an unrepentant heroin addict. I should shoot you right now, purely out of mercy. There, I just did. He shot me, Wally. Wally here's got troubles of his own, remember? You move one molecule above normal speed, Wally, and those motion detectors send a signal to those bombs I planted, and boom. So stay put. Villain Gallery. Look out there! Even the shuttles have been disabled. There's only one way to get these people off the moon, and only I know it. Prometheus. Oh, brains and brawn. I'm impressed. You know, it's weird hearing you say the name. It's like I've actually made it. Superman said, Prometheus, and he didn't sound scared. He should be. I'm here to take my rightful place in this gallery as the greatest supercriminal of all time. The one who killed the Justice League. Oxygen processing. Kyle, come on, man. My speed suit absorbed the kinetic energy of his bullet. Your ring can fix you up if you concentrate. I can't. Batman. Kyle, he's alive. I didn't even check. Oh, thank God. Batman, hey, you okay? Well, that was a humbling experience. Where did he go? Prometheus? He shot us and then left. My suit absorbed it, but GL's in trouble. Maybe you should take a look at this. I don't want to risk investigating a bullet wound at normal speed. Flesh wound. It'll leave a scar, but it won't kill you. All right, scarred in action. What about this stuff he fuzzed up my head with? As soon as we've secured this Prometheus, you can impart some of your super speed to accelerate Green Lantern's metabolism. That should accelerate his natural healing processes. Secured? The guy went through us like a hurricane, Batman. He knows everything about all of us. He's got files on everybody. Plus, no telepathic link. Means he really did take John out. Fortunately, our technological link is still operational. Meet the JLA secret member, Data Central. Oracle, trouble on the moon. We're dealing with an intruder who calls himself Prometheus. I think he's new, but run a full cross-reference anyway. If what he's saying is true, he has the skills and ingenuity to defeat the entire JLA. We also have 100 civilians in immediate danger. I'm taking this seriously.
Nothing on file under that name so far, Batman. I'll keep trying. I think Star Labs might have a shuttle they can scramble, but it's going to take time. Right now, you need a miracle.
Maintenance spoke. Number 6.
Mistake you made was letting your computer get near mine. When you planted that virus command, you gave me a way back into your system. All I have to do is purge the virus, and I can do it. All I need is 30 seconds for the armor's immune programs to kick in. Come on. All I need is 30 seconds. No, don't do this to me. No, 20 seconds.
Steel, meat, eel. Be gentle with...
Plastic Man, thank God. Return.
Ha!
Here's the update. We're up against an Iceman. He's a technical genius. He's here to hurt people. But if we can get to within a dozen feet of him, I can seize control of his technology.
Sure. And I'll try to seize control of my digestion. Lead the way. I'll slink along behind, coughing up spine fragments.
Villain Gallery. You had to come through here, Superman. It's the shortcut to the shuttle bay. It doesn't matter. If I planned it right, and I did plan it right, Steel's hammer will shortly crash through one of these walls somewhere. The pressure drop will kill everyone in here, except you. Only you will survive, unless what? Unless... Why would you want to do this? What do you want? Nothing you've got. You're hard to kill, so I had to think of something foolproof
and demoralizing. I want all the troops to see it before they die. Kill yourself, Superman. Then I'll allow these people to go home unscathed. What? You're Superman, sworn to protect. Greater love hath no man. Isn't that the measure of a big hero? Kill yourself, and I'll let them go free to tell the tale.
No, he can't do that.
He won't have to. Maybe it's time old Cat made her move. I'll do whatever it takes to get these people home safely. I've just scanned your armor. One electromagnetic pulse would take out your entire computer system. Well, that's true. But it won't make me tell you how to transport these people over 384,000 kilometers of vacuum. I'll only do that when you are dead. So let's see some action.
This lasso can force you to tell us anything we want to know, Prometheus. No man born on Earth can resist its power.
I was born on Earth, and I promise you, I'll resist until my mind is in ruins. I can do it, Wonder Woman, and you still won't get what you need.
Do we take the risk with the lasso, Superman? I'm not used to these kind of combat decisions. If Diana were here...
Rain? The sprinklers. Deep water tank sluice gates. Aquaman must have diverted the water from his tanks manually. My God. Hurry it up, Superman. The sprinklers won't mend the damage I've already done by burning your oxygen generators to the ground. Everyone here will be dead soon. I could probably suggest a half dozen good suicide options for you, but I can't be bothered. So think of something and do it. How can I possibly trust you? Save these people first. Then I'll do what you want. You owe me that much.
I don't owe you anything, you pompous monstrosity.
You know what I am? I'm the ghost haunting your dream house. See? Justice killed my parents. I was pretty traumatized. I'm sure you can understand. I'm sorry,
Clark, if you can hear me, something weird just happened here.
Wish I could have been there to help.
Cat isn't cat. So, you're just another poor little mummy's boy. Is that it, Prometheus?
No, I had that dealt with by a Reichian therapist in Vienna, who...
Meow, baby. Let me tell you something about the bullwhip. The tip of a cracked bullwhip accelerates to 1,100 feet per second. That's the speed of sound. Oh, did that feel like the speed of sound, mummy's boy?
Traitor!
Just saved you a life, cats. Next one's for you, Prometheus.
The Huntress, right. I forgot about you after fighting Batman. Too much data flooding my... Oh, God! What fuck? Your armor is under my control. And you're in deep trouble. Well, guess I'll put this one down to experience. And next time, you won't even hear me coming. You can look, and you can look, but you'll never find me. I'll erase you from the pages of history. By the way, Flash, I was lying about the motion detectors and the bombs. Boom. What? Incredible. So, where'd he go? The ghost zone. The angel. Damn. Forgot about you too. Both at the same time. What have you done to... Oh, must have been a bug in the short-term memory. Out. Zauriel, are you... Limbo. Great God, his house is in limbo. Only the dead go there. Well, lucky for you, he didn't have a criminal database. Lucky for you, I decided to creep on board disguised as an idiot scandal columnist. But then they say black cats are lucky, don't they? Under the circumstances, I'm glad you made it. But you can put the storm opals from Ran back on your way out. Wow, they just look so shiny. Anyway, if you need my kind of luck again, Oracle has my direct line. It's been a thrill. In light of Catwoman's role in defeating Prometheus, I think we should overlook her. Oh no. Boom tube. Everybody, stand ready. Whatever you do, stay away from the tube. Who's there? Forgive our dramatic arrival, Superman. Good to see you again. Tachyon. Now, High Father of New Genesis, living embodiment of the eternal source. The warriors Orion and Barda have, until further notice, been assigned as protectors of Earth. We chose those among the gods whose disposition most resembled that of humankind. As Metron's calculations predicted, now it comes to pass. Metron told us to prepare for the fortification of the Earth. Against what? Tachyon, what does assigned as protectors mean? You will know. The new gods move in mysterious ways, Superman. Their wonders to perform. Orion, what is this? An invasion? We have rules here. I am a god of war, Superman. I will fight and die in your planet's defense if that is High Father's decree. But I will not recognize your rules. I will judge as I choose when to strike and with what severity. I'll try my best to keep Orion civil, Superman. We may have to bring some of our machines to make the place a little less primitive. Try to look on it as a transfusion. Our culture has a lot to offer yours. We're going to have to talk, Barda. Trophy room. Look, I've become obsessed with collecting things. I've got to be in charge of the trophy room. It's the only way to stop my own apartment from filling up with trash. Who's this? I love this place. I love these people. Every day is doomsday. Okay, it's him exactly. But after today, I'm officially Plastic Man's best friend in the whole world. We've joined a very interesting group, Zauriel. I'm looking forward to saving the Earth on a daily basis. Ladies and gentlemen, is there anyone left who isn't a member of the JLA, Superman. Forget it. I understand your reservations, Aquaman, but as far as I'm concerned, the JLA has grown in strength today. We are at last the force for good that we dreamed of becoming. I look around and I see some of the greatest heroes in history. Men and women I'm proud to stand alongside. And if Prometheus is any indication of the kind of threats we're going to be up against, I think we need all the strength we can get. We could have died today. Our new members came through, as we knew they would. Now, I'm afraid they still have one more ordeal ahead. There are 100 people out there who want nothing more than to get back to somewhere with a reliable air supply. So, those of you who wish can follow me to the reception area. Big smiles, please. This looks like a job for the JLA. Next, the new JLA runs out of luck.